Welcome to this video sponsored by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, also known as HUD. This video explains what an applicant might expect from the Public Housing Agency application and waiting list process. A PHA has a waiting list to determine the order in which the PHA selects applicants. It is important to note that each PHA is different. Each PHA operates different housing programs with different eligibility and income limit requirements. You may apply to as many waiting lists as you are eligible for, at as many PHAs across the country as you choose, but you need to reach out to each PHA for information on their programs, how to apply, and any specific eligibility or requirements. A PHA may keep a waiting list open or may only open it for short periods of time. The PHA must let the public know when a waiting list opens. Typically, applicants complete a preliminary application for the waiting list. Check with the PHA to find out how you can submit a housing application.
Being placed on the waiting list doesn't always mean you are eligible for assistance. The PHA will use the information in your application to determine preliminary eligibility. Your eligibility will be verified when housing or a voucher is available. You must be eligible for housing assistance at the time a unit or voucher is offered to you.
Some PHAs create preferences to help meet unmet housing needs of particular groups of people. If a PHA uses preferences, those preferences establish the order in which applicants are assisted. You don't have to meet a preference to be on any waiting list, but it may impact your order on the list.
PHAs manage adding applicants to waiting lists differently. Common examples are adding applicants by a date or timestamp, through a lottery, or by established preference.
The wait for housing assistance can be long. To stay on the waiting list, answer all communication sent by the PHA in the time frame requested, or you may be removed from the waiting list. Applicants should check the list periodically to make sure they are on the list. Contact the PHA if your information has changed.
In rare cases, the PHA waiting list for certain housing developments may be run by the owner of the development, instead of the PHA. Ask your PHA if they use owner-maintained waiting lists. In these instances, the owner, not the PHA, carries out waiting list-related activities such as notifying the public when the waiting list for the development is open.
As a reminder, when applying for rental assistance, be sure to apply at neighboring PHAs. You can apply at any PHA across the United States. Check out the HUD resource locator for other housing resources, including a handout on this topic. Contact your PHA to learn more. We hope this video has been helpful.